Every day, billions of decisions are made, not by people, but by algorithms. These silent architects of our digital lives operate behind the sleek interfaces of our favorite apps, working tirelessly, making judgments in milliseconds. They don't just suggest, they curate. They decide which news stories you see first, which songs will become the soundtrack to your life, and even which potential partners appear in your dating feed. They create order out of the infinite chaos of the internet, presenting you with a neatly ranked list. But this order is never neutral. It's a manufactured reality, a carefully constructed hierarchy of information, products, and even people. Have you ever stopped to wonder you see what you see, who or what is making that choice for you? The answer is a complex, invisible force that is shaping your world in ways you're only beginning to understand. Take a simple search on Amazon. You type in running shoes, and in less than a second, a digital storefront materializes, displaying millions of options. But that first page you see isn't just a list of the best matches. It's a battlefield. Thousands of sellers are locked in a constant high-stakes war for your attention, and the algorithm is the ultimate arbiter. It's not just weighing relevance, it's a complex beast, calculating dozens of variables in real time. Is the product fulfilled by Amazon? How many 5-star reviews does it have, and how recent are they? Is the seller paying a premium for that sponsored placement at the very top? The algorithm's decision is absolute. The products it elevates become best sellers, generating millions in revenue. The ones it buries on page 2 or 3 might as well be invisible. This is the brutal reality of digital real estate, where a few pixels of screen space can be the difference between a thriving business and total obscurity. Now let's shift from commerce to careers, where the stakes become deeply personal. When a recruiter searches for a senior project manager on LinkedIn, they're not just getting a list. They're getting a hierarchy of human potential, pre-sorted for their convenience. The platform's ranking engine has already decided who they should see first. It scans for keywords, yes, but its judgment goes far deeper. It analyzes the strength of your professional network, the engagement on your posts, the perceived prestige of your past employers, and the meticulous completeness of your profile. It's building a score, a digital measure of your professional worth. The candidate who lands on page 1 gets the message, the interview, and a shot at the opportunity. An equally qualified candidate, buried on page 3 because of the algorithm's opaque logic, remains unseen, their potential untapped. This isn't just about sorting resumes, it's about shaping careers and defining economic futures. From the products in our carts to the jobs on our resumes, these ranking systems are the powerful, invisible gatekeepers of the 21st century. They are not passive tools, they are active participants in our lives. They shape our choices, influence our tastes, and ultimately define the boundaries of our opportunities. They wield this immense power over billions of people, yet most of us have no idea how they truly work, who designed their rules, or what hidden biases might be coded deep within their logic. This is more than a story about technology. It's a story about power, persuasion, and the hidden architecture of our modern world. This is the untold story of ranking algorithms, and in this series we're going to pull back the curtain, expose the machinery, and finally understand the invisible forces that are making decisions for you every single day. Remember when search was simple? You'd type a word into a box and get a list of blue links, a direct match. But the digital world grew crowded and simple matching was no longer enough. Today, we live in an era of sophisticated ranking, governed by invisible gatekeepers. These complex algorithms are the silent architects of our online reality, deciding what we see, what we buy, and even what opportunities come our way. The stakes are infinitely higher, and the technology is profoundly smarter. Take Amazon's A9 algorithm. It's not just a search engine, it's a finely tuned sales machine designed to maximize profit for Amazon. It scrutinizes dozens of factors. Sure, it looks at sales history, but it prioritizes sales, how fast a product is flying off the shelves. It analyzes click-through rates, but critically, it pairs them with conversion rates. 1 million clicks mean nothing if they don't turn into sales. In fact, a high click rate with a low conversion can actually harm your ranking, signaling a mismatch between your listing and the product itself. Then there's prime eligibility, a non-negotiable for top placement. It's Amazon's way of guaranteeing a consistent, fast delivery experience they control. And perhaps most importantly, A9 considers Amazon's own profit margins on your product. The more money Amazon makes from your sale, the more visible they'll make you. The same calculated logic applies to our professional lives on LinkedIn. Its ranking algorithm isn't selling products, it's curating a professional ecosystem to maximize engagement. Keyword matching goes beyond your job title. The algorithm scans your entire profile for relevant skills and terms. But the real currency is engagement. The system tracks how often you post, comment, and share, and how others interact with your content. It's a feedback loop. The more you participate, the more the algorithm identifies you as a valuable node in the network. Your profile activity, the prestige of your past employers, and the completeness of your profile all contribute to a hidden score. The goal isn't just to help you find a job, it's to keep you, and the recruiters who pay for access, deeply embedded and active on the platform, ensuring its continued dominance and profitability. These systems aren't just sorting information, they're shaping economies of attention and opportunity. Ranking algorithms score every result. Each gets a number, and those numbers decide the order you see. They use machine learning models trained on millions of clicks and conversions, personalizing results using AI that learns your preferences. Amazon pushes prime products and sponsored listings. LinkedIn boosts profiles with professional photos, recent activity, and mutual connections. Where there's an algorithm, there's a way to hack it. Sellers use keyword stuffing, fake reviews, and price manipulation to boost rankings. Job seekers stuff resumes with keywords, get fake endorsements, and log in daily just to appear active. It's an arms race between platforms and manipulators. But ranking isn't perfect. It promotes low-quality products that convert short-term, hides valuable niche items, and reinforces hiring biases. These aren't just glitches, they're systemic biases baked into the data algorithms learn from. The future of search is already unfolding, and it's far more dynamic than a simple list. We're moving towards conversational search, where you can ask an AI, "Find me a durable, waterproof hiking boot with good reviews for long-distance trails." The system understands intent, not just keywords. This is coupled with real-time personalization. Imagine an e-commerce site re-ranking products based on the items you're hovering over in that exact session. Simultaneously, a crucial trend is fairness-aware ranking. As algorithms can amplify human biases, the next generation is being designed to counteract this, ensuring job recommendations, for instance, are distributed more equitably. Finally, we'll see sophisticated hybrid models. These systems will merge data from previously separate worlds, your online browsing, in-store purchases, and social media trends, to create a startlingly complete picture of your preferences. So, what does this mean for you? It means recognizing these algorithms are the invisible gatekeepers of your digital world, shaping what you see and, just as importantly, what you don't. A perfect job might remain hidden because your profile lacks a key phrase. A superior product might be buried on page 5, but you are not powerless. Become an active user. Use filters aggressively to force the algorithm to operate on your terms. Read reviews with a critical eye. Are they specific or bot-like? For your career, meticulously optimize your professional profiles with relevant keywords from job descriptions you admire. But remember the most powerful tool: human connection. Reaching out directly bypasses the algorithm entirely, moving you from a data point to be ranked to a person to be known. Ultimately, whether you're buying a product or hunting for your next career, remember, behind every search result is a silent judge. It's a complex system of logic making millions of automated decisions that impact your opportunities. The power dynamic is shifting. The question is no longer just what the algorithm does, but how you respond. Will you be a passive recipient, allowing its silent judgments to steer your path? Or will you learn its language, understand its tendencies, and actively collaborate with it to achieve your own goals? The choice is yours. Work with the algorithm or let it work you.